Dun, 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 dun. Hello and welcome to Dead Air, a Damage Control podcasting production. I am your quiz writer, Cody Dietrich. Once again, these fools have decided to let me run the show. So here's the deal. Dead Air is a battle royale tournament where we each choose a fandom to represent. We then are quizzed on each other's fandoms.
All right, to clarify, we are not a battle royal.
Yeah, we are.
No.
Okay, so I got that wrong, even though we...
That's
on me.
That actually means something when it comes to tournament structure.
Okay, Cody's lost a point.
Yeah, fine. It is a tournament. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay, tournament.
There's a double elimination tournament.
Elimination bracket tournament.
There you go. Not a battle royal.
What's a round robin?
A round robin means everyone plays everybody.
It's a fat bird.
So there's no elimination?
No.
Oh.
All right, where we ask simple questions about each other's fandoms.
This could be construed as a combat between mortals, couldn't it? A
Tibetan...
No, that was last season and only wore about...
Was that last season?
Yeah.
Do you know where the theme song for Mortal Kombat came from?
That's what it was.
Oh, didn't it come from, like, Norway?
Yeah. It's a religious song. It's a Finnish hymn.
That's what it was.
Finish him.
We're asked a series of simple multiple choice questions.
Hold on. Can I clarify that we did not let Cody choose to be the host of the show? Tyler bitched out and refused to host it again. So.
Damn right. Damn right. I did nose goes and I was not doing it.
Yeah.
I told the guys last night about that.
Oh, what guys?
D&D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I ran them through the one side of the question to see what they thought of them, so I could have a practice round.
Let me guess, not the clutch side.
Not the clutch side, no, because they didn't know what clutch
was. There's a whole group of people that know the answers.
Yeah.
And they text me. They didn't text me the answer, they just texted me.
A series of simple multiple choice questions that you, as your chosen fan, should know off the top of your head. If not, you're allowed to steal back with even harder question about your own fandom.
Correct.
All in a bid to amass points to bid at one final
right
super
into the
hard
microphone.
question about your fandom, plus a few other categories.
Correct.
Is it me or does the audio sound weird? Does it sound weird to anyone else?
No, we're good.
No, are we good?
What, you sound tinny?
It's ASMR.
Yeah, it has kind of like an ASMR kind of sound to it.
What is ASMR?
Automatic scrotum.
No, I was
machine
recognition.
recognition.
Manipulated recognition.
After which a winner will be decided, and they will move on to face another opponent in the bracket. First and most importantly, I have here one of the greatest assets.
You have my meat.
Stop! I can't.
You can't just like pick up where you left off. Like
I have to. I have to.
So what was that word? You have my meat?
No. Where was I?
At the you have my meat part of the intro.
The greatest asset.
Yeah.
Tits.
First and most importantly, I have here with me the greatest asset to this entire operation, our scorekeeper.
That's right. Kiss my ass, both of you.
And now our other two competitors.
Do that on a regular
please
basis.
introduce yourself
Daniel gets
and
20.
say who you are representing this season.
Go ahead, you're the winner.
Daniel Newkirk. I'm representing X-Men.
Adam Clutch.
Okay.
Do we even want to do the questions, or we just want to give Daniel the win? Like, we can make it interesting. We'll all just sit quiet for about 5 or so minutes, and then we'll do, hey, what's the score for round one? Daniel 300, Adam negative 99. You know,
I do have it here. Making a joke about how Adam's going to lose. All right. Without further ado, let's get into it.
Have you
Remember
won
to explain
any
about
episodes?
each category as we get into it.
I won.
Oh, you did. You beat me.
No, I won Geoparty because
no, you didn't.
I didn't win Geoparty.
Yeah, you won the season 2 Geoparty.
Yeah.
But you also won the WWE Motu matchup.
Did I?
I think.
If I did, I got lucky.
Okay. We will. Who would like to go first, Axman or Clutch?
Yeah, he's a champion. Let him go first. No, he's a champion. Let me go first.
Okay.
That's right. I'm always black.
Yeah.
All right. Because X-Men is so vast in this thing, for me to keep my sanity, I based majority, almost not even majority, all of the multiple choice questions on the 90s X-Men cartoon.
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
All right. Let me intervene before we start. A word from our sponsor.
Arthur, how would you pronounce L-O-N-G? Why, long, of course. That's right. Now, how do you pronounce L-O-N-G-E-R? Longer. Say, what is this, 5th grade recitation? No, it's just my way of reminding you that king-size wing cigarettes are 20% longer. Which means wings are cooler
It's
and
almost over.
smoother. Get a pack of longer, cooler, smoother, king-size wing cigarettes.
Damage control product.
Did we just have a
Brought
cigarette
to you by
commercial?
cigarettes.
We're brought to you by a company that no longer exists.
Yeah. See, I thought they were talking about my dick at first.
Oh.
Longer, cooler. You know.
Why did
Everyone
your,
wants
Smoother.
why did your
smoother.
dick make an airplane sound effect? All right.
Does yours not?
No.
How else do you get it in our mouth?
What's weird
Here
is
comes
the
the train. Choo choo choo.
What's weird is the backing up sound it makes.
Yeah.
All right. Are you ready for your first multiple choice question?
Did you explain the rules?
Yeah. They were
Okay.
somewhere in that
Okay.
mess.
All
Somewhere
right,
in that mess
so
when we were.
in our first category, we have 7 multiple choice questions.
We're
Right.
supposed
First
to do
round.
8.
No, that was for the trisome.
The trisome?
The
The
threesome.
trisome was no, that's what I call it.
I
the
think I
trisome.
would have remembered the
First round, 7 multiple choice. You answer against your opponent's fandom. If they get it wrong, your opponent has a right to steal for 5 points. Second round is the remaining steal points. Third round is lighting round. Did you do a multiplier round?
I did not do a multiplier round.
No multiplier round this time.
I did a lightning round, and I did a sort of an idea that I had fun with that I've stolen from a game show.
Do we have a semi-informed bonus round?
Yes, a semi-informed bonus round.
Semi-informed. We haven't had a semi-informed bonus round in a long time.
Dude, I had a semi last time. Oh, and
For that
bonus
one,
round.
I will
Bonus
say
round.
now you will need a pencil and paper.
Okay. All right. I'm ready.
Okay.
Shabba-dabba-doo-da-doo.
All right. First question. Wolverine is possibly the most recognizable member of the X-Men and has been on multiple teams throughout his long-lived life. But what Canadian-based superhero team was he a member of before joining the X-Men? A. Canada Corps.
Oh, I forgot it was multiple choice.
B. Canadian Forces. C. Alpha Flight. Or D. Chess Set.
You only said 3 choices.
I said 4.
What were the 4 again?
A. Canada Corps.
Canada Corps?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
Canada Corps.
Canada Corp. Okay.
B. Canadian Forces.
Okay.
C. Alpha Flight. D. Chess Set.
I choose
E,
the right one.
The Maple Syrup Avengers.
That is not a
Maple syrup
valid
Avengers.
answer. Please choose A, B, C, or D.
Alpha Flight.
That is correct.
So that's what, 1 point?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 5 Daniels. Don't worry, that's like the last one I'm going to get right. Don't worry. I got lucky with that one.
How'd you get lucky with that?
He had a 1 in
How did you not know that one?
Because Alpha Flight was the only one I recognized.
Yeah.
Are the other ones real?
No.
Okay, that's
Canada
it.
Corps?
They're all real.
Not in the 90s cartoon.
Yeah, oh, sorry. They are real things, but not in the 90s cartoons. I should have. The Canadian Forces technically could be, because Canadian Forces is actually just the name of the Canadian military.
Oh, okay.
Oops, sorry about you there. Didn't mean to shoot you, pal.
So it is
A.
possible that Wolverine was a member of them.
Okay. All right.
Sneak A.
He was in World War II.
Yes. That's why I put the superhero side of it. Even though our military could be considered superheroes. All right.
Aren't all military veterans heroes?
Okay. This one, I'm... All right, Daniel, are you ready for your first clutch question?
Sure.
Nice and simple. Which of these is not a name of a Clutch studio album? A. Clutch. B. Psychic Warfare. C. Book of Bad Decisions. D. Pain of Machine.
So I know A and B both are. A is their self-titled album, which was their first or second album, I think. And then Psychic Warfare is one of my favorite albums. So it was Book of Bad Decisions, and what was the other one?
Pain of Machine.
Pain of Machines. I'm going to go with D, Pain of Machines, because I'm pretty sure Book of Bad Decisions is a
Your
album.
ghost is being really loud today.
I know, right?
Is that Alyssa Milano on the wall? Wait, is that who that was last episode? We had Alyssa Milano stapled to the wall.
Oh, yeah, I actually have her taped up on my wall now.
She's probably
That is correct. Pay on the Machine is a random name that I got from Random Name Generator.
Okay.
Really? What'd you type in? Or
I just said rock album name generator.
Yeah.
Cool.
So what songs are on Book of Bad Decisions?
You've got Book of Bad Decisions. You've got In Walks Barbarella.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
I like In Walks Barbarella.
What's the album you gave me? It's I'm trying to think what the cover looks like. It's got Abraham. It's got Slee Stack Lightning on it.
Strange Cousins from the West.
There we go.
Gotcha. All right,
A
let's
whole
go
bunch
to
of
the
albums I haven't
second
heard of.
multiple choice question for Adam of X-Men.
Of X-Men.
Eh?
X.
All right, Cyclops, also known as Scott Summers, is the leader of the X-Men and has the ability to shoot laser beams from his eyes, but his brother Havoc has very similar powers but shoots him from a different location. A, his mouth.
Fuck,
B, his
every
chest.
time I'm getting ready to answer, and I wrote the fucking... what? A is what?
A, mouth.
Mouth.
B, chest.
Chest.
C, hands.
Okay.
D, crotch.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, see,
Cody went somewhere dirty.
Because in First Class, he does the, like, hula hoop dance.
And shoots from the dick.
Yeah. But he's got the thing on his chest. And on the costume.
Uh-oh. Adam's finger painting a masterpiece
I
here.
really... Surely it wouldn't be the crotch.
Don't call me Shirley.
You can call me Shirley.
Chest.
That is incorrect.
Is it the crotch?
Daniel, which one is it?
Hands.
That is correct. And the X-Men 90s cartoon is his hand.
Oh, in
Would
the
you
90s,
like to steal?
In the 90s
Sure.
cartoon.
Yeah, in the comics, he shoots from his chest, but in the cartoon, he shoots from his hands.
Why do they change it?
Because they didn't pay that close attention to the lore.
Yeah.
That's why Storm's in a white costume, because they didn't pay close enough attention to the comics.
Although never mentioned in the actual show that Cyclops and Havoc are brothers, there is context clues that they are. One of those clues being what happens when they use their powers on each other. Mm-hmm. What happens when they use their powers on each other?
Nothing. They're both immune to each other's powers.
That is correct. We find out in the show through a similar instance, Black Tom Cassidy and Banshee, that siblings' powers do not work on each other.
Not always. Those sibling pairs are immune to each other, yeah. They also go into that detail because Corsair tells Scott, when he finds out that he's his dad, that he has a younger brother, but they never find out that that Havoc is Alex.
So that's still only 5 points. All right. We going to the second clutch question.
Yes. Woo. Oh, wait, no.
Shabba-dabba-doo-da-doo. Shabba-dabba-doo-da-doo.
All right, Daniel.
Yes.
What other musical group does the band Clutch have interesting ties with, and some would say consistently work together, even though they have differing musical stylings? A, the Bakerton Group. B, ZZ Top. C, Skulls. D, Jay-Z.
God, I hope they...
I'm sorry, can you repeat that question? Because I don't understand a damn word of that.
What other musical group does the band Clutch have interesting ties with? And some would say consistently work together, even though they have differing musical stylings.
Okay. All right. Go ahead and give me the answers again.
A, the Bakerton Group.
Bakerton Group, okay.
B, ZZ Top.
Well, I think they're too similar, okay.
C, the Skulls.
I don't know who that is.
D, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Well, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't be Jay-Z.
Is it Skulls with an S or Skulls with a Z?
With a Z.
ZZ Top and Clutch actually have similar sounds, in my opinion. So I wouldn't say that they're vastly different musical styles. Let's go with Bakerton Group.
That is correct.
Hey! Who the fuck is the Bakerton Group?
Their alter ego.
Oh, really?
They're all... it's their instrumental band.
Oh,
They do
okay.
they do like jazz.
Oh, neat. All right. Huh. But
I
all
thought
like the
you'd
same
know that
members?
since you was really getting into it.
Yeah, same members. And there for a while they do like a whole set, and then they'd be like, "Oh, bye. I hope you enjoyed the concert." And then he'd come back out, and then Bakerton would do a set.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
They change like clothes.
No.
Oh.
What's Neil Fallon do?
Plays guitar.
Oh, all right.
All right. Are you ready for your third X-Men
If you like experimental jazz stuff, it's like. I mean, I'm sure a hardcore jazz guy would be like, "This shit sucks," but if you know very little about jazz, it makes you feel cultured.
All right. That's cool.
That's why Adam listens to it.
They have songs called like Funky Navajo and stuff like that.
Very hipstery.
All right. Adam, are you ready for your third multiple choice?
Yes, sir. Multiple choice. I'll know this
Isn't
time.
that the fourth
I'll remember
one?
this time.
No, it's the third one.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Don't start.
Okay.
All right. While the members of the X-Men in the comics is vast and almost endless amount of characters, the amount of X-Men we see in the actual show is from a somewhat smaller pool.
Okay.
While we still don't get to see all of them, we do get to see a few of them. But which of these following X-Men do we not see at all in the entirety of the show?
Which one was not on the show?
Correct.
Okay.
A. Colossus.
Wolverine. Oh.
B. Angel. C. Kitty Pryde. D. Iceman.
Oh, you could have made that way harder.
I could have.
No, wait a minute.
I don't know. I keep blending X-Men 97 or the 90s X-Men show in with X-Men Evolution.
Oh, I guess I should ask, are you counting the
I'm not
97?
counting 97.
Okay.
I haven't seen it. Because the angel isn't the angel the one where he's on the pocket, he's got the metal wings, whatever his name is.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I think that's when he becomes Archangels, when he has metal wings.
Yeah, so he's not the angel on that show. He's got the metal wings.
Because that's the first one I remember seeing is him with metal wings.
And I don't remember Kitty Pryde surely Kitty Pryde was on that show. I don't know. I've seen the 3 pizza. Remember the Pizza Hut videos?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Those are the only episodes of that show I've seen.
Oh, those were decent shows.
Yeah, I had those as a child.
That's the only episodes of that show I've seen.
Oh, God. I expected, since you had sort of a adjacency, you knew, okay, this is my bad.
No, I don't care.
No, this is, if that's the case for Adam, that's not a bad question.
Okay.
I can say, for me, it's a slam dunk. Even though I have kibitz.
Slam dunk.
Because Iceman was on the Spider-Man and his Magical Friends show.
Amazing Friends, but that was way before X-Men
Right.
cartoon.
Right.
Do-do-do.
I'm going with. I don't remember seeing Kitty Pryde, but maybe I'm just thinking of Colossus on the video game. Surely Colossus was in the show. Fuck, I don't. Going with Angel.
Angel
Yeah.
was not in the show. That is incorrect. He was actually both in the show as Angel and Archangel.
Okay.
What is the correct answer, Daniel?
So I think you're going to say it's Kitty Pryde.
That's correct.
Okay. I have kibitz with that because even though her character doesn't show up, she is in it.
Okay.
She's in on the Days of Future Past episodes. She shows up on the like wanted and dead chart.
Does it show her name?
Shows as a Shadowcat.
Okay. Well, this goes to my serialized question. Kitty Pryde, this is, would you ready for your seal question?
Yes.
Cody's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, fuck you. That's about what I said to him that one time, so you know.
Yeah.
Kitty Pryde seems like a no-brainer choice of character you'd want to put in a show about people with special powers.
Okay.
But ended up getting replaced by Jubilee in the initial lineup of the show. What is the behind-the-scenes reasons for it, though? If you don't get this one, I am sorry. I just found this a very interesting tidbit.
The only thing I think of why that happened was because Kitty Pryde was in Pride of the X-Men
That
as
is correct.
a main reason, and that show didn't do very well, so they were trying to distance themselves from it.
Yes, it was said from the get-go, Kitty Pryde was basically blacklisted from the show because they wanted to put as much distance as they could between the Pride of the X-Men pilot failure as possible.
Yeah, and that Kitty Pryde was not the problem with that show. It was a whole lot of issues with that pilot.
Some
Like-
reasons that... no, sorry.
Wolverine has an Australian accent, for example.
Yeah, so...
What's wrong with that?
Was that when they casted? Oh, dude! And just think, they got Hugh Jackman to be Wolverine. It's like they were predicting that an Australian was going to play Wolverine.
I do kind of wish that they had done one in Deadpool and Wolverine where he's got the Australian accent, but they never did.
So one thing that I found from my research of that particular topic is I found it interesting. Apparently at the time, because it was the 90s, everything was trying to get a little bit more edgier. They saw Kitty Pryde with a basically mascot pet dragon, so it's too Scooby-Dooey.
Kitty Pryde had the dragon. I thought it was the chick on New Mutants.
Depending on which chick you're talking about, I mean, there are multiple pets.
Anna Taylor-Joy's character. Oh,
Ileana?
Has a sword? I don't know.
Yeah, magic.
Doesn't she have the dragon?
No, it's Kitty Pryde.
Oh.
Okay.
She gets
Daniel,
lucky.
are you doing lines as 5 points?
No, V's at 5 points, and then X is 10.
5, 10.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
20.
Are you ready
What
for your
is
next
up
clutch question, Daniel?
With everyone
Yes, I am.
checking my score. God, I think I'm a freaking Cody over here. Can't count.
Daniel, the band has been together for a while.
No,
What are you rubbernecking?
Would you fucking relax? I'm going to explain. I'm not getting any of Cody's audio through my headset.
Because he keeps moving.
So I'm making sure that the microphone's getting picked up on the fucking sound machine, you dope.
He's
I
rubbernecking.
like how you have nothing in your hands. What do you think he's rubbernecking?
I don't know.
That's like me being like, huh, Daniel, what do you got over there? Oh, big dick.
Yeah.
Figure.
That's right. Don't forget. All right. Sorry, Cody. Go ahead.
God,
You
that
pissed off the ghost.
ghost is humming.
I know, right? I really hope the banshee gets picked up on the microphone.
It's Alberta.
The band has been together for a while now.
What
Yes.
What
band?
year did the band form?
What band?
Oh, fuck. I don't...
What band?
A, 1984.
Okay.
B, 1991.
Okay.
C, 1990. 9.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't the year 9.
D, 2003.
All right. Hit me with the answers again.
A, 1984.
84. Okay.
B, 1991.
91.
C, 1999.
Paint a picture. Daniel.
D, 2003.
Okay. No, it's not 2003.
Are you sure?
Yes, that I'm positive on.
Why? Why is it not 2003?
Because they've been around longer than that.
Okay.
I seem to remember when I went to the Clutch concert, they said that they've been doing it for like 30-some years.
That's longer than Sting can do it. He had sex for like 14 hours straight.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
That's true.
Let's see. 14 hours.
That's what he says.
Jesus.
It says it's yoga.
Wouldn't you get bored after a while?
I would.
I'd get fucking tired. I have a goddamn heart attack.
14 seconds is too long for me.
I'm having sex right now. And she's on top. Figure that one out.
All right. So I'm pretty sure 99 is too new.
Cody's like having a
So
heart
we've got
attack.
84 and 93 as my other options.
Uh-oh. What's going on, Cody?
I can't find the other half of the questions.
Oh, okay.
I'll go ahead and look
It just-
for you.
Paint me a picture. What? 1984. What's going on? What happened in 1984? Not a good year.
I mean, 2 years before I was born. So
Well, the first part of the year was pretty good.
19.
No.
They're legal.
No. January, February. Pretty much at the end of
Nothing.
February.
good.
Nothing happens there, I don't think.
Nothing good
No.
happened in 1984.
Thomas Jane was born in February. Not in 84 though.
So
Are you sure?
okay. The concern I have with the
With February of 1984?
with the question is that it's when the band formed and not when they released their first album. So who knows how long they've been fucking like doing the indie circle before they got their first album out.
Cody's got like
Is it 84
fucks
and
to give.
93,
So
right?
it is 1984,
Yeah.
1991,
91. Ooh.
1999, and 2003.
I'm going to go with 91.
That is correct.
Hey, all right.
Come on, man! I want a steal question.
You're going to get all 7 of them in the next round.
Anytime you want to answer a question, Adam, that'd be good.
Nah, I'm all right.
Anytime.
All right, Adam.
Yes, sir.
In a flashback episode.
Hey, you know how this wouldn't happen if you used paper? This guy. Anyway.
Okay, so we're going on to Daniel. Here's your steal question, Daniel.
Uh-huh.
Okay, no. All right. Adam,
What's up?
in a flashback episode in season 5, Wolverine recalls running into
How many seasons are there? Or is that a question?
Maybe.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right.
In a flashback episode, Wolverine recalls running into a surprise appearance by another Marvel superhero in an episode called Old Soldiers.
Okay.
Who is that character?
Wait.
A,
So Wolverine runs into his parents by meeting a different.
No.
Okay. Say it again.
Another Marvel superhero.
Okay.
It's season 5?
Yes.
I don't think there are 5 seasons.
There is.
I know what episode you're talking about, but I don't think there's 5 seasons.
It's 5. Please don't look it up because it might be relevant later on. Trust
How many
me,
seasons there are?
Yes.
I got it.
All right.
All right. Go ahead.
Yes, there's 5 seasons.
I've only seen up to 4
Last
seasons,
season and the 4th season might run together, but the last season has fewer episodes than some of the other seasons.
Well, I knew the last season did have fewer episodes. I thought that was season 4 because 3 was a fucking huge season.
There are 5 seasons.
All right.
There are 5 seasons.
Summer, spring, fall, winter.
Dick.
Runs into this surprise appearance by this surprise Marvel superhero in an episode called Old Soldiers.
Old Soldiers. Captain America.
Yes, that's correct.
Really?
Yeah.
What were your other choices?
Cable, Winter Soldier, Hulk.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I thought I might get you with the Hulk because that was like
No, you would have got me with Cable because Cable time travels, right?
true.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for your 4th steel question, Daniel?
No, I got it right.
Sorry, your 4th clutch question.
Yes, that I'm correct.
Yeah,
I guess I'm
don't
ready
take
for.
points away from me.
I'll do whatever the fuck I want.
Oh,
That's
okay.
right.
I have the pen.
Yeah, you're right.
Clutch once made an appearance on a TV show that reviewed music videos. Who did it get reviewed by?
Pop up video.
Good question.
A.
Never pop-up
CMT Country Top 50. B. Pop-up video. C. Beavis and Butthead. D. Video on Trial.
I have no fucking clue.
Oh.
Do you really?
Huh?
Really?
Why would I?
This is
I only heard of the band like when your hipster ass started bringing it up a few years ago. I only started listening to it a few years ago when I accidentally listened to it and didn't realize it was them.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't. When music videos were around, I would watch them all on YouTube.
Pop up video.
I mean,
Oh, I'm not saying that's the answer. That I literally just have that stuck in my head.
fair enough. I never even heard of that.
Yeah, like they played.
What?
They played like the music.
Like
video.
literally, the only one on that list that I've heard of is Beavis and Butthead.
You've never heard of pop-up video?
They
No, never
they
heard of
played the
pop-up
music video. and then,
Video
like,
on trial? You never heard of
It
that?
would
Never
literally
that one
go
either.
and like a bubble would pop up and it'd be like, this scene in Jamiroquai's music video is filmed like it was like
Jamiroquai?
yeah, Jamiroquai,
You never
Virtual
heard of
Insanity.
Jamiroquai?
No, I never heard of Jamiroquai.
Where were you fucking living? You're like in the Weapon X program or fucking shit?
Look up-
Brought it back.
Look up
All right,
Jamiroquai's Virtual Insanity.
All right, so I'm really leaning towards CMT Top 50 because I feel like it would be ironic that they got hit by like a country music thing. I'm gonna say Beavis and Butthead.
That is correct.
Is it?
Fuck you, Daniel. God damn it.
Don't worry, you have your chance to get your 2 points in the steel question.
That was a really good. That was a really good question.
What song did they review on Beavis and Butthead?
Is that part of the steel question?
That might be. If you got it right, you know it.
It's a Shogun named Marcus.
A shogun named Marcus? Okay.
It's about a farmer who wants to be a samurai and protect his crop, so he becomes a shogun and he protects his field.
I always thought that song was Shotgun named Marcus.
No, Shogun.
Oh, I'm gonna have to find that song.
Okay, are you ready for your next X-Men question?
I was ready for the fucking. I can't believe you pulled that one out
You're
of your
going to get
ass.
2 points for it.
I
You
was
got
so
it
excited
right, but
when the
we'll go for
motherfucker
it
didn't know
when
what
we're
pop-up
supposed to be
video was. Did you really not know what that is?
No, I've never. The only one of those I've heard of is Beavis and Butthead.
Video
Since
on.
we got into it a little bit.
I
Actually,
even tried manipulating because I don't think video on trial is even real. Did you?
No,
know?
it is.
Oh, I thought you made that up, so I was just going with
yeah,
it.
just a little bit of behind the scenes. Beavis and Butthead actually liked the music video. They
Yeah.
actually said they was impressed by the special effects they used at the time.
Oh, cool.
Have you seen
And
the
that it had
Saturday
pink
Night
nuts in it.
Live Beavis and Butthead thing?
No.
Oh my god! You need
What's
to watch
Saturday
it.
Night Live?
All right.
It airs Tuesday night.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
Daniel lost all of his
It
points.
pre-taped on Thursdays.
Are you ready?
I am ready, yes, sir.
Okay. Storm, after a traumatic event that happened to her as a child, has a severe phobia that affects her to this day.
Oh man, I've seen this episode.
Stop. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you. You can hit me back.
I think I've seen this episode.
A. Technophobia, from being experimented on as a child.
No, that don't sound right.
B. Claustrophobia. She was buried as a child in a natural disaster and couldn't get out.
I think that might be it.
C. Arachnophobia. A bunch of other kids in her village pestered her and threw a bunch of bugs on her.
Oh, wouldn't it be spiders?
It'd specifically be spiders.
I'm
It was spiders.
Ichthyologist, I think is sure.
An ichthyologist.
Study of fish.
Pyrophobia. Her village was set on fire when she was a child.
Oh man, that one kind of sounds right too.
Well, paint a picture, you fucking idiot.
Would it be fire because she uses lightning? So
She does not use fire.
no, but lightning causes fire when it strikes stuff.
Sometimes.
Do you know what happens to a toad when struck by lightning?
Yeah, yeah.
I rewatched that a few weeks ago.
It flies into the fucking river. That's where.
She does have a preference for like ice and cold and stuff.
Or is he tricking you?
She uses ice way more. She uses lightning in the show. Basically, the only time she uses lightning is to hit a robot or to change costumes.
I'm gonna say
As you do.
man, it's either claustrophobia or the fire one. That's hydrophobia.
Something like that, yeah. Owie phobia.
Phobia.
Fire one.
Daniel?
That's claustrophobia.
God damn it!
You
Yeah,
fucking
she has several
idiot.
panic attacks in the show after she gets buried in the fights they have. That is a reoccurring thing.
Gotcha.
You
That happens a lot, yeah.
fucking idiot.
Daniel, are you ready for your steel question?
Yeah.
What is the name of the entity that Charles Xavier battled to save Storm as a child?
Shadow King.
That is correct. And he then banished him to the astral plane. And he comes back several times like a villain of the week.
2 or 3 times.
All right. You ready for your next clutch question?
I am.
Should I just give him the point now, or do you
What
want to?
what question are we on?
Hold on, let him go through his paper.
We're on question 5.
Oh,
I
lost track.
Yeah, I mean, what was the last clutch question you had to answer, Adam?
What was the last question? I haven't answered one.
All right.
It would have been easier to say what was the last question he got right.
I got 10 points. Oh, I got the Captain America one and Alpha Flight. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Released in October 14th, 1991, was Clutch's first album. What was the name of that album?
Okay.
A. Pitchfork.
Oh, I was like, I forgot
B.
it was multiple
Baylor.
choice.
C. Slow Fast Tractor. D. Hoeing.
Clutch was big into farming.
Which is weird because they're from Baltimore.
Very small
Is
town
Baltimore
rural.
Baltimore's not a big farming community, is it?
Not really, I don't
No,
think.
but they got
Maryland.
they got a bunch of cakes.
All right. Hit me with the album title again.
A. Pitchfork.
Mm-hmm.
B.
Ace of
Baylor.
Cakes.
Oh.
C. Slow Fast Tractor. D. Hoeing.
I don't know. My best guess is I seem to remember Adam talking about Baylor before, so I'm going to go with B. Baylor.
Adam.
Pitchfork.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, those other things I made up.
Fair enough.
I just saw.
What was I talking about? Baylor.
And I might just be misremembering you talking about Clutch because I
don't
kind of
make it.
zone out when you start talking about them sometimes.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Game of Thrones character.
Adam.
Yes,
Very
sir.
simple question. You ready for your steal?
Gotta watch. I get this one wrong.
Oh, please.
It's finally my turn for a steel question. I get it wrong. What's up?
Spell clutch. Oh god.
Fuck.
All right. Simple
G.
question. We now know that the answer to the first album was called Pitchfork. Can you name me 2 of the songs that were on that album? You don't need to remember all, but I need at least 2.
High caliber concentrator, concentrator, pile driver. Was Impetus on that album? Impetus.
None of those are what I'm seeing.
Okay, so
Like I'm going to give you 3 more chances, and then we're going to call it.
3 more chances.
wait, Pile Driver wasn't on Pitchfork?
There's a. I'll say it afterwards, but you have a total of 4 songs to choose from. And
Right.
you haven't said any of them.
I thought High Caliber Concentrator was on there, and then Pile Driver was on there.
Their first album only had 4 songs?
It was an EP, really.
Oh, an EP. That makes sense. I never know that Clutch did electric porn.
Yeah. I have not. I must.
Okay,
I must be confusing.
How many did he have to name?
You had to name 2 of the 4.
Okay, well, and going
Like, you can double check for me.
Going
Do we have
off-
the same thing?
going off of mine.
Yeah, so we have the same thing. All right, so I'm not making this shit up.
No, I must be confusing.
You've got there's a vinyl EP which has Pile Driver on it.
Okay, so
So-
there's Pile Driver, and then they just remixed it with the guy from the lyrics are
It's ironic if you don't get one of these.
uh
Well, I don't know if it's irony.
the lyrics are my mother was black and my father was Decker.
Oh yeah, that tells me a lot.
Pile Driver. I can't believe Pile Driver.
It's not on the first album.
I just said it's on the 12-inch vinyl EP. Pile Driver is on there.
Okay, what about High Caliber?
No.
No, I'm confusing these albums. Go ahead.
Okay, the 4 that I have are Wicker, Arcadia,
Okay.
Juggernaut, Far Country. Can you confirm it?
Well, according to Wikipedia, I mean,
What? I can't Google it. I'll look it up later. Go ahead.
what?
Okay, so-
Impetus is an album.
Oh, Impetus was their other. Oh, Impetus was their.
Is a reissue of the EP Passive Restraints.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was picturing Passive Restraints in my head. All right.
All right, you ready for your next? This is number 6 of X-Men.
Is
Yeah.
that the Black and Decker song?
Passive.
Restraint?
Passive.
So-
Restraints was,
The guy that did that was Randy Blythe from Lamb of God.
Lamb of God. That's
Yep,
what I was
So
thinking.
Impetus on the, I think you were thinking of Impetus because it's got Impetus, Pile Driver, Passive Restraints,
Okay, I was thinking the wrong album.
and then High Caliber Consecrator.
Consecrator. I was thinking Concentrator.
So yeah, you flip those 2 around.
Okay.
So
Anyway.
you're only semi fucking stupid.
I finally got my first steel question. I get it wrong.
All right,
All right, go
Mystique is a shapeshifting enemy of the X-Men.
Okay.
Leader of the Brotherhood of Mutants and mother of which of these following people are not her children? So which of these following people I list is not one of her children?
Okay.
A.
The
Rogue.
one that's not blue.
B. Nightcrawler.
But isn't Rogue an adopted daughter?
C. Creighton Creed Jr.
Okay.
D. Scarlet Witch.
It's a solid question.
Did Magneto fuck Mystique?
This is the 90s show. They did change a lot of things for the show that have not been true in the comics.
They changed quite a bit from the show, from the comics.
Was she in the '90s show?
Oh yeah, she was a huge part of the 90s.
I just
show.
remember
She
her.
had the white dress, right? She wasn't
Yeah.
naked like Rebecca Romaine. She had the
Yeah,
white
she had the classic costume.
Oh, see, I just remember X-Men Evolution. That was my.
She was in X-Men Evolution too,
Oh yeah,
because
she
she was
thought
the
that-
principal.
I thought Rogue was an adopted daughter, not a biological daughter.
I didn't say it had to be biological.
Yeah. Tell us
That
how
sounds,
you feel.
that sounds like an Adam question. I don't like these types of questions.
Now you know how we feel.
The Creed one.
You say Creed's not her son.
No, Creed was Apollo Creed's son, who fought Rocky.
Okay, Daniel.
It was Scarlet Witch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Creed is...
She fucked Sabretooth,
Oh.
but she didn't fuck Magneto.
I got you.
Okay. Steel, who is Creighton Jr.'s mutant father?
Oh, Sabretooth.
The Blob. Wait, I can't hear. Did I get it right? Was it the Blob?
No.
Oh.
All right, Daniel, you ready for your next clutch?
Yes, I am.
Daniel, can you stop answering questions? Right, I'm getting real tired of.
Sorry, am I giving your hand a cramp?
Yeah.
Here,
Getting real tired.
Give you some hand exercises over here.
All right, I'm going to say a string of lyrics from a Clutch song, and then I'm going to give you a list of song titles. You're going to tell me which song these lyrics belong to.
Okay.
As scorekeeper and therefore god of this episode, Cody has to sing the lyrics.
I listened to a little bit. I can't do that gravelly tone.
Nope, you have to sing it. I don't care. You can sing it falsetto.
Okay.
You have to sing it.
No stars above to guide me. No sunrise shall I see again. Cast adrift on a sea of sangria. I will zack my pound flesh.
Nosferatu Madre.
Yep, that is correct.
I think you were 2 notes too high.
All right, you'll get that steel question later.
He got it right. There was no steel question.
Yeah, that's why I said you get the steel question later.
Oh, okay.
All right, this is number 7 on the.
Wait. I'm gonna go with Magneto.
Okay, he's not part of this question.
Fuck.
All right.
Wouldn't that be badass?
That would have been great if that had worked, yeah.
The time-traveling mutant Bishop traveled back in time to stop Gamut from performing what action that led to his dystopian future? A. A. Joining with Mr. Sinister in a plan to take over the world. B. Marrying Rogue and having a child that brings about the apocalypse. C. Assassinating Senator Robert Kelly.
Wait, how would that work?
Let me get through the questions.
Okay.
C.
Shut
Assassinating Senator
down.
Robert Kelly, causing mutant prejudice to rise even more.
Okay.
D. Accidentally letting his powers go haywire, causing the death of all the X-Men.
Okay.
Which of these did Bishop travel back in time to stop?
I kind of remember that episode. Then they fight on like a roof or something like it. They were on a roof of a building.
A roof?
A roof of a building.
As compared to
roof.
the roof of a doghouse?
Yeah. Right? Weren't they on a roof of a building in one episode?
Bishop
Oh,
travels?
yeah, they're on a roof of a building a lot in that
No,
show.
the Bishop episode.
No, they were on the roof of a church.
I'm not gonna
He's a
tell you.
bishop.
Well, I mean, don't help me. I'm pretty sure they were on a roof at one point.
But Bishop can travel through time, too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And no one should ever listen to him. He is always fucking wrong when it comes to the future.
Is that like the huge black guy?
I mean, he's not huge, but he is a black guy.
Oh,
with
I thought he was like really tall.
Well, he's tall, sure.
Oh.
What's A again?
Joining with Mr. Sinister in a plan to take over the
It's
world.
the first letter of the alphabet.
Yeah.
What's B again?
Marrying
Second
Rogue and having
letter
a
of the
child
alphabet.
that brings about the apocalypse.
Now, how does that work?
The
Do it really quick?
I mean, that. Also, there are ways for Rogue to not have to deal with her powers. Like, there's the power inhibitor collar. And other mutants have been able to touch her.
Yeah. Or just,
C.
finish on her face.
That is correct. Assassinating Senator Robert Kelly and causing mutant prejudice to rise even more.
Hey, look at that.
Yeah, except that doesn't work. Bishop only causes more fucking havoc. Like, he never gets his job done.
All right, Daniel.
Yeah.
Are you ready for your last multiple choice clutch?
Yes, I am.
On the
I'm just
song
gonna
"A
write
Quick
that.
Death in Texas," the woman the singer is having an affair with is the GM of a local what?
Tractor Supply.
Yep. Sorry, I thought these will be harder.
That's his favorite song.
It is not my favorite song of theirs. It is the first song of theirs I heard.
Oh, that's fine.
But
That's
that's
what I meant.
I use that song as part of my music therapy for addiction counseling.
Gotcha.
So
All right. All right. Yeah. So you'll get that. You'll get that.
You're looking at me. I'm like, you're the host of the show.
All right.
gonna-
Tyler, can we
Hold
get
on.
a score?
It's going to take me some time to add up all of Adam's points here.
yeah.
Carry the E equals mc squared by the hypotenuse of the flux capacitor. Adam has 15.
Did you get those working, by the way?
Yeah.
Or is that still just for us?
The episodes where they don't work, it's fucking funnier than if they did work.
Because it's just us sitting in silence going,
I thought it transferred it over, but you have to. Anyway, I got it.
Yeah, especially the one where we accidentally find out, like, we drop it, hit one of those buttons, and, like, we're all freaking out, and there's nothing that we're, like,
Yeah.
you can hear anything that we're freaking out about.
I thought it added the channel automatically, but you have to add the channel.
all right, now that we've gotten a score roundup.
Oh, hold on, we haven't heard my points.
Oh, sorry.
Ian Daniel has 50.
Yeah.
Doesn't really work.
Since Adam is behind, we'll do his steel questions first. We are now moving on to the next round where we go through the remaining steel questions. For each right one, you get an additional 2 points added to your score.
Okay.
He does have a lot of steel questions to get still.
Okay,
I
so
got
we
6. I got 1 steel question. Got it wrong.
all right, Adam, are you ready?
Yeah.
We'll do.
Yom.
Yeah, I was talking.
Yours.
So this is the part that my memory's fuzzy on. Should I run through all of his steel questions, or should
He's
since
got-
he only got so many more of them than you? Should I try?
Let's just go through
How
all
many
of
steel
mine.
questions are there? Like he's got 6, and I have how many?
I think 1. No, 3.
3.
He's got 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So give him 2, give me 1, give him 2, give me
Okay.
1.
All right, your first steel question.
All right.
Name 6 studio albums that Clutch has put out.
Okay. Clutch.
Not light plays, not that. Official studio albums.
Okay.
Oh, is that what LP means? Light play? Anyone?
I
Bueller? Come on, guys.
thought you were setting off a joke. I'm sorry.
No, I was legitimately like, oh, is that what that means?
No.
I didn't know
LP
the answer, so I didn't say anything.
Yeah, because
LP
EP
is
is extended play,
play.
right?
LP is long play.
Long play.
They
So
mean the same fucking thing.
extended as in it's so there was 45s which were a single, and then an EP is basically not a full album. So a full album is basically 90 minutes. So, well, no,
Sting can go for 14 hours.
I'm thinking of a full length movie. I'm sorry. A full album is anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes.
Unless you're Sting, then it's 14 hours.
So an extended play is basically
Didn't.
it's extended from a single.
Oh, gotcha.
So
okay.
it's not quite a full album, and an LP is long play, which is your full album. Okay.
Do you think Sting's like get stung? Like every time he's like, get stung.
They have over 10 albums.
Yeah, yes, sir. Am I
Studio
right?
albums.
How many do I have to
Name,
name?
You have to name 6 of them.
Okay. Let's go with Sunrise on Slaughter Beach, Book of Bad Decisions, Psychic Warfare, Psychic Warfare. Then it would have been. I can't think of the order. So let's go Strange Cousins from the West, Blast Tyrant, and Clutch.
You said that one already?
Oh, I did?
No, you didn't. He hasn't said Clutch.
Yeah, you did. It was the first one he started with.
That was before we got interrupted with the light.
Well,
with
I
the
can name
long
another
play.
one. Then we'll just go with Pure Rock Fury.
Okay, that's correct.
Okay, all right.
All those are studio albums. Okay.
Can't
This
think of
one
the
you
fucking track
technically
list,
already
but-
got, but
Okay.
we're going to say it anyway. What is an interesting fact about the Bakersman Group and the band Clutch, what ties them together?
That's their alter ego. It's their non-lyric. It's their all instrumental alter ego. They call themselves.
All right.
See how easy it is not to fuck up? Jesus. Hey, let's
Okay.
wait. Let's wait until it's not worth as many points and start getting them all right.
All right, Daniel, you ready
Yeah.
for your first bonus steel question?
Yes, I am.
All right. The depiction of Wolverine in this series is the first time in animation that Wolverine has been portrayed as what in regards to his voice?
Excuse me?
This is the first time in animation that Wolverine has been portrayed as this characteristic in regards to his voice.
Betrayed by
But portrayed.
pro trade. Oh. The
This
voice?
is technically, why I will say this as a little background. This is the third time he's ever been in an animated show.
Really? What was he in before?
Let's see. He was in Pride of the X-Men,
Where he was Australian.
right? And was he in Amazing Spider-Man and Friends? He might have been in that. Oh yes, that crossed over with Pride of the X-Men, I think.
Oh, okay.
So I think he was Australian then. So I mean, not Australian.
That's correct. This
Okay.
is the first time that they went back to his Canadian roots
Oh, okay.
in animation.
That he doesn't have a Canadian accent.
What I mean is not portraying him as Australian.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely not Australian in that one. Okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's not Australian in the animated series.
Okay.
Oi,
That was
Tin
the
Man. I'm sending you back. I can't even do the fucking accent.
Okay.
Crikey.
I'm sending you back to Oz.
All right, you ready for
And
your
pieces.
next steel questions?
Yes. Yeah.
While Clutch has been around for a while, Clutch hasn't always been called Clutch. Can you tell me one of the other alternate names they used to go
Manual
by?
shifter.
Like Ghost is like.
I know, right?
They were Glut Trip, and I think they were going to be called Belt at one point, because monosyllabic names were really big when they first started. So there was Glut Trip, and like I said, Belt was one of them.
I said you only need to tell me one. You got it right with Glut Trip. The other one that I found was Moral Minority.
Oh, yeah.
And you kind of got it right on the head. They changed the name because they wanted something that was like a one-syllable thing, where name of the band was a thing at a time.
Because they knew that someone like Adam would listen to their music, and they can't have a lot of words and letters and shit.
So you sort of you did this one already too. Steel 4. What music video is Beavis and Butthead reviewing of Clutch?
Oh, a Shogun named Marcus.
That's correct. Some notable comments, like I said earlier. Nice pig. It's cool that it's got pig nuts, and it's kind of cool how they all got crushed by the combine.
That's true.
Spoilers.
And well, it wasn't that boring.
I really hope the microphone's picking up the banshee howl there.
She is hitting the high notes today.
Otherwise,
yeah.
when Cody's mom listens to this, he'll be like, "What is she? What are they
I
talking
know,
about?"
right?
All right, Daniel, you ready for your next one?
Yeah.
In the following statement, what is false?
Okay.
This is going to be a synopsis from the Wolverine episode, Old Soldiers.
Okay.
Wolverine and Captain America team up to take down Red Skull using their unique skills. Captain America throwing shields, Wolverine using his built-in claws to slice and dice through Nazis to rescue and capture scientists before he can create an army of super androids. Which about what
are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. You paused as if there was more to that. He doesn't have his built-in claws yet.
That's correct.
He has like strap-on claws.
That is correct. This was before he was in the Weapon X program, and before the cannon bone claws were a thing.
Huh. Neat.
Okay, next steel question.
Were they strapping like Vega
Actually-
from Street Fighter?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, almost exactly like Vega from Street Fighter. And actually, I think that's still episode... I would have to look when Fatal Attractions came out, because I think that happened technically after Fatal Attractions, but they weren't honoring it in the cartoon yet.
All right, your next steel question.
And I guess, in fact, we still don't know if they're going to honor it. Sorry, go ahead.
Is this
Okay.
me or me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, your final two.
Final two. Here we go.
Boogeyman Blues, Skeleton on Mars, Slaughter Beach, Nosferatu Madre. What album did all these songs appear on together?
Well, it's Sunrise and Slaughter Beach. Except Boogeyman Blues was a B side. You can only get it on the extended
The
Sunrise.
complete edition.
Right.
That is correct.
Again, if you would
It's about
answer these right the first fucking
Have
time.
you heard Boogeyman Blues?
No, I haven't.
It's about like Krampus getting depressed because he can only be mean to me. Because it's like everyone wants me to be mean.
All right.
I just want to be happy, so he gets like depressed.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to find that song. I haven't heard that one.
Okay, your last steel.
Does he not have another steel?
He's got one more steel. So,
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
It is later revealed that Bishop was mistaken in his bid to go to the past, that it wasn't Gambit who caused what happened to his future, it was who?
Mystique.
That's correct. Mystique disguised herself as Gambit to resemble Robert Kelly. It's sort of the entire plot of what they used for sort of Days of Future Past, the movie.
Is Bishop like the Mr. Magoo of X-Men? He just like fucks everything up?
Yeah.
He's the Adam of the team.
Less so in the 90s, but in the comics, absolutely. Anytime that him and Cable get into an argument about the future, Bishop's always wrong.
All right. You ready for your last steel?
Is Cable like cybernetic Jesus?
No.
No? Okay.
He does have like a cybernetic arm from the techno-organic virus.
But I thought he was like Jesus. Isn't he like a pivotal person?
He's super important, but he's not Jesus.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, damn.
My bad.
He raises the Marvel Jesus.
Ah, yes. That's what I was thinking.
All right. This is your last steel question.
So he's like Marvel Joseph?
Yeah.
Judas.
The song "A Quick Death in Texas" was written while the band was in Texas and had a shout out to an inspiration of the band who was mentioned in the song, and from what band. So I need the person they shouted out and what band they was from.
Billy Gibbons, ZZ Top.
That's correct. All right.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot more sense now.
Why he said
'Cause-
sorry, Mr. Gibbons?
Yeah, that's the dude's or the girl's husband.
Yeah.
In that song.
Okay, so that is it for the steel questions. Can we get a
Woo.
final round tie?
Daniel is rocking up to 56 points,
Oh, I thought you were going to say Electric Avenue.
and Adam is still way behind with 27.
So, Quick Death in Texas, he wrote that because they were in Texas. So Neil famously procrastinates so long that he doesn't write his lyrics until like the day that they need to record the song. So when they were recording that album, he was doing a hipsterish thing where he would they were all staying at like a hotel and fancy thing, and he wanted to be creative, and he thought he'd do some weird artistry thing, and he had this Airbnb that was like out in the middle of the back 40 of some farmland, and he came home one night and there was like this weird Blair Witch looking wooden structure in front of the thing he was staying at. So like he bolted up the doors, and I think he said he grabbed like a hammer or something for like protection. He stayed up all night because he thought someone in the Native Americans that were there or whatever he didn't know, but he was afraid. But anyway, it turned out it was the family's kids, the grandkids had come over, and they didn't know that the grandparents had rented out the house because they go over there and play, and they were building like a teepee or whatever, but it hadn't had the closet, so he thought it was some weird Blair Witch structure. So anyway, he thought he was going to die that night. That's for Quick Death in Texas.
Wow.
Nice.
Interesting. I read that too, but I didn't want that to be a question because I thought it might be obscure.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, bonus points for nothing.
I got excited.
All right, now we're going to go into the speed round.
Everyone's going to shoot up.
Yes.
And I'm going to put you in Walmart, and you're going to see how normal you can act.
Oh, good.
Okay.
But it's Missouri, so
Pretty normal.
pretty normal.
I prefer a hot rail.
All right, we're going to go into the speed round. My speed round,
Please tell me there's a punny name.
no. I
Do it yourself.
please, I need you.
Literally unlistenable too.
Just turn off the episode.
You're not missing much. Here's the spoilers. Daniel wins.
Swallow.
All right, steel round. I'm going to ask you 10 things about a particular
Is
subject.
it the steel round or
It's
speed
either
round?
going to be a part of the subject I'm talking about, or it's going to be something I fucking made up.
So we say true or false, basically.
Basically.
I
Okay.
got a 50-50 chance.
Yeah, so 50-50. Each one you get right is 2 points.
We're doing 2 now.
I'm going to say 2.
Okay.
You got to give Adam a
Okay,
chance to
are
catch
you
up.
going to keep track of?
I will
well,
try
you
to-
have to
Now,
keep track.
now when you keep going up by 2, I ain't gonna catch up.
Okay, so who are you doing? Who's
We're gonna
getting
keep
done
the same.
first?
You're doing stuff about each other's things.
Okay.
Oh,
Right.
Okay.
Right. That's right.
For the speed round, yes. That's how it is. The
Yeah.
speed round, you're still getting asked about the other person's fandom.
That's right. Shoot me up, buddy.
Okay, so we're going to start with Adam since he's behind with X-Men.
So Adam's got to say X-Men or no, ma'am. You know what? It was short notice, so shut the fuck up.
Okay,
That's not bad.
a lot of
thank you.
X-Men have been colloquially known as just their X-Men name. How many of their real names do you know?
I thought this was a true or false question. True. I know their names. There. So
Okay.
point.
All right, I'm going to give you a mutant's real name.
Oh, that
and you're
wasn't
going to
the
say if
question.
it's a mutant based off their real name or somebody I made up.
Okay. All right.
Oh well, then that doesn't work. My thing doesn't work then.
If some of these happen to cross over with the thousands of X-Men that there are in the universe, forgive me. These are going to be trying to pertain to specifically the X-Men cartoon series.
Okay. All right.
So if you say the real name of an X-Man who isn't in the cartoon, the answer is no.
Yes.
Oh, you're not.
And just because,
Okay.
for this instance, while I made these names up, it is possible with the amount that there are out there that it happens to be.
If they're not in the 3 episodes from the Pizza Hut thing, don't worry about it.
Okay. Starting off.
Okay.
First one. Anna Marie Darkholm.
True.
Todd Malcolm.
False.
Aurora Monroe.
True.
Steve Wright.
False.
Robert Del Costo.
Ooh, that true? Ooh.
Betty Knowles.
False. Holy shit. Okay, here we go.
Hans Wagner.
I'm gonna say true just because I want it to be true.
That's my porn name.
Fuck.
Bobby Drake.
True.
Kurt Wagner.
I knew that one. True, I know that one too.
Cody Fallon.
I only know one Oh no, I know two Codys actually. Cody Rhodes and Cody across from me. What was it?
Cody Fallon.
False.
That is correct.
Is it correct that it's false, or it's false that it's correct?
Say what?
I said, damn.
Yeah, so you got 9 out of 10.
Yes.
And you said those were 2 points?
Those are 2 points apiece.
Oops, 18. Yeah, so for those curious, that was Rogue, Storm, Sunspot, Iceman, and Nightcrawler were the X-Men listed.
I'm guessing Cody Fallon was your name and Neil Fallon's.
I had Han Wagner, and then I had another Nur name that I had. I'm like, okay, I can't just have 2 names that have Nur in them, because that's too lazy. So I fuck it. I put my name, thinking it might get you by making you think that I was putting myself in, but maybe I wasn't. I wanted you to agonize over it a little bit more.
So long story short, that's Cody's future child with Neil Fallon.
Oh, very cool.
All right.
Imagine
Daniel.
that hair and that beard.
I got all those right, and I'm still not even fucking close.
Nope.
Daniel, are
Yes.
you ready for yours?
Yeah.
These are
twister, NTM.
These are other songs that are or are not on the Clutch album Psychic Warfare.
Okay. So they're all Clutch songs.
No. Some of these are, like before, I've just made up.
They're by
Okay.
Cody Fallon.
So there'll
are all-
either be real songs that are on the album or songs that I made up.
The
Okay.
problem,
So all the real songs are on the album.
All the real songs are on the album.
Okay.
the
got
problem is Clutch songs are so fucking weird.
I kind of after reading some of the song titles, I went a little bit wild with these, and I thought maybe I went too wild. I think there's only one that I went too wild on, but the rest of them, I think I was on fucking point.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can guess the wild one.
Yeah, so I really like Psychic Warfare, so hopefully I can get this one right. I sometimes get that one and the one with Regulator on it mixed up in my
Oh,
head.
Blast Time.
Okay.
Is that Blast Tyrant with Regulator?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
'Cause I thought that was the same one that had Son of Virginia.
No, that's Psychic Warfare.
Son of Virginia's on Psychic Warfare?
It's the closing. Oh,
You
Yeah.
shouldn't be.
you dick! God damn it!
What was the one you said?
you probably could have been like, Adam, name all the ones on Psychic Warfare. And be like, oh,
Oh, okay. Well, we got.
What was that one you said, Son of Virginia?
Son of Virginia.
Okay, that is not one of the ones on the list.
Okay.
You
didn't-
frick, that was pretty fucking slick.
All right.
fucking
Are you
idiot.
ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
If I get the pronunciation of these wrong, just know that I'm codying it as much as I can.
I mean, you've got to at least get it in the right ballpark.
Okay. The affidavit.
This is on Psychic Warfare.
That's correct.
I believe that's correct. I think that's on there.
Correct. Life drain.
No.
X-ray visions.
Yes.
Cooling eruption.
No.
Firebirds.
Yes.
Well, it didn't help when you made the face, Adam.
A quick death in Texas.
Yes.
More games.
No.
Sucker for the witch.
Yes. Love that song.
Time for anal.
No.
Actually, I have a. What did he call that? Kibble. That is on.
Kibitz.
Kibitz. That is on the complete. That was a B-side.
Time for anal.
I'm sorry, I couldn't even fucking keep this.
Did not expect to hear that come out of
That's-
Cody's mouth. I like how, as the game goes on, Cody loosens up more.
That's a Bakerton group standard.
Yeah,
right
because
there.
time for anal.
Yeah.
It's-
I like how earlier he's like, it shoots out of Havoc's crotch, and then later
yeah.
on he's like, yeah, time for anal. Next one's gonna be like, yeah, so
Hey, you got
fucking
one
up
more.
your ass.
Yep. Is it face down, ass up? Is that what?
Your love is incarnation.
Yes, that's on there.
All 10.
Okay.
Told you it was one of my favorite albums. That one and Blast Tyrant are my two favorites.
All right. We now get time for the semi-informed bonus round.
Ooh, semi-informed bonus round.
You're gonna have to move that mic closer to you. You're getting tinny.
Yeah, 3/4 of the way through the episode, we're changing Cody's microphone.
Semi-informed bonus round. It's the semi-informed bonus round. I'm just killing time until Cody gets his fucking mic fixed. It's the semi-informed.
All right.
I'm
That's
digging
also-
that. That's jazzy, yeah.
That's also a B side on Blast Tyrant as well.
All right.
Bonus round.
This is going to be sort of where's it go in the order of operations.
Time for anal.
Wait, my pencil don't work.
Have you tried clicking it?
Maybe.
You fucking moron.
Does it work? Oh,
Jesus.
All right. I'm going to give you. This is going
You have
to
to
be.
figure out how to work a pencil. That's the semi-informed bonus round.
I'm going to give you a list of 5 things, and
Okay.
I want you to put them in order from highest to lowest according to a certain factor I give you.
okay.
This is the only one that is not going to be part of the X-Men animated series.
Okay. Now,
on
is-
your end, I'll explain it when I get to yours.
Okay.
This will be pretty standard.
Oh my God, Adam wrote. He put them in the correct order. Good job.
Okay.
That was by accident.
So since Adam is still behind, we'll do him first. All right.
Hey, Daniel.
I'm going
I
to
had
list
complete faith in
5
you.
Clutch songs that have music videos on their YouTube channel, their official YouTube channel.
Uh-huh.
And I want you to rank them in order of which has the most views to the lowest.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, wow.
So number 1 has the most views? Or number 5
Yeah,
has
number 1 has the most views.
Okay, alright.
This is going to be, for each one you get in the right place, is going to be 2 points.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Are you ready to go?
yep, I thought I was just supposed to guess.
Okay, and you can assign the numbers later if you just want to write them down. But X-ray visions,
Okay, I'll just write them down and all. Okay.
electric worry, burning beard, 50,000 unstoppable watts,
Oh, I hope Abraham Lincoln's on this.
Gone
They
Cold.
don't have a music video. Okay, so Gone Cold is fine.
and then if you want to suss that out, we can go to yours, Daniel. So,
Sure. That way we're not have all the dead air.
Okay. So
That'd be a
Daniel,
good
yours,
name for
because
a
I couldn't
show.
really find a metric to go with the animated series, I pivoted it to an X-Men adjacent thing. This is going to be the box office numbers for the opening weekend of X-Men movies.
Okay.
So
Is this adjusted for inflation?
using Box Office Mojo numbers.
Is that domestic or international?
I believe domestic.
Is that with DVD sales?
Not with Box Office opening weekend numbers.
Okay.
Does this include the
Oh,
Pornhub
opening weekend.
Opening
Oh,
weekend.
no. Okay.
Does this include the Pornhub variations?
Oh, I'm not going to get a single one of these right.
And that's why he has the exact same chance, I believe.
Well,
Because he could value a song more than the rest of the world does.
Adam's the only one that listens to Clutch.
All right. The
Yeah, all of
Wolverine.
those views are his. Okay.
X-Men Apocalypse.
Okay.
X-Men The Last Stand.
Okay.
The New Mutants.
Okay.
The original X-Men.
No, wait a minute. I got a problem with New Mutants. That didn't even go to theaters, did it? That came out in COVID.
It went to theaters. It had box office numbers on Mojo.
Okay.
Really? I
It
thought it
did.
was straight to streaming. Well, I know I'm putting last.
Fuck, god damn it.
All right. You guys take a little bit of time. Tyler, let's banter back and forth.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh, Adam, you're ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Adam, what do you have as number 1?
Electric Worry.
Correct.
Hey, all right.
What do you have at number 2?
X-Ray Visions.
That's correct.
Hey, all right.
What do you have at number 3?
50,000 watts.
Incorrect.
Aw, lame.
What do you have at number 4?
Burning Beard.
That is correct.
Hey, so Gone Cold has more watches than.
Yeah, it has 4.9 million views.
Oh man.
So you got 3 correct, so 6 points.
You know who directed the video for Gone Cold?
No.
Aisha Tyler.
No shit.
Yeah, really.
Huh.
I didn't realize Gone Cold had a music video. Isn't it just like black? Is it black and white and they're just playing the song?
It's black and white, and it was Aisha Tyler and Neil Fallon had so Neil Fallon was on Aisha Tyler's podcast, and then they had like a weird relationship.
They fucking
maybe, and then she visited. They were like hitting. They were doing a concert at the city she was in, so she came in and she just filmed a bunch of footage, and then she put it in black and white to the song "Gone Cold."
Oh, that's cool.
Daniel,
Neat.
are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, what do you have at number 1?
Wolverine.
That is incorrect.
Incorrect?
The Wolverine is incorrect.
Okay.
What do you have at number 2?
X-Men.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
What do you have at number 3?
Last Stand.
That is incorrect.
Fucking all
Does he get points taken away? Because I may actually have a chance.
What do you have at number 4?
Apocalypse.
You still
That is
don't.
incorrect.
All right. New Mutants.
New Mutants is correct.
Hey, all right.
You're still not even close. Not even close.
I told you I was going to be shit at this.
Wait, so what was the actual order?
Getting there.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, calm the fuck down.
Sorry.
X-Men: The Last Stand was actually number 1.
Out of those,
Yeah, out of those, because this was before everybody was disenfranchised with them.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so X-Men: The Last Stand opening weekend was $102 million.
Which is like the catering budget for like most Star Wars movies now.
It's the catering
X-Men
budget for
Apocalypse
my
was
Saturday night.
$65 million. Original X-Men was $54 million.
I remember going to see the original X-Men with you in theaters.
Was that good in it?
The Wolverine was
All right.
$53 million. And the New Mutants was $7 million.
Yeah, I knew not a lot of people saw New Mutants opening weekend, which is a shame because New Mutants was pretty solid.
Now it's time for the completely uninformed double bonus round.
Yes.
Adam,
Yes.
name the best clutch song ever.
My favorite is like
No.
oh,
You're wrong.
okay.
What's the best clutch song ever?
By what are my parameters?
What's the best clutch song ever?
Notes from the Trial of La Cularanda.
Wrong. It's Devil in Me.
Oh.
Daniel,
Oh, I should have
name the best mutant in all the X-Men.
Nightcrawler.
Daniel got it right.
Fun fact, the only movie to beat out New Mutants box office opening weekend was Once Upon a Deadpool. Once Upon a Deadpool only got $2 million its opening weekend.
That was the PG-13 version of Deadpool, right?
That is correct.
Yeah,
Let me
those-
see that candy bowl. I gotta drown my sorrows in chocolate.
All right. We are now come to the point of the time.
No Three Musketeers? What the fuck kind of Mickey Mouse operation is this?
What kind of fucking hipster like Three Musketeers?
Did you know that originally the Three Musketeers was 3 different candy bars? They all had their own flavor.
I think I've heard that.
And
somewhere
then they're
before.
like, fuck this, we're not making 3 candy bars.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
take all the Reese's, I swear to God, I'll fucking kill you.
We have
They're
now
my
come
fucking
to-
Reese's.
Oh, I thought they were Cody's.
No, this my leftover candy.
Cody
Yeah, I brought it in here so people could enjoy it.
Cody brought it in like it was fucking his.
I know, because I went to grab a candy bar, and he's like, fuck it, I'm going to take this whole thing in.
Oh. Well, I feel sort of bad now. I mean, not really, but...
All right, we've come to the favorite part of the show, everybody. The
The
betting
end.
round for
The
the
end.
final Ultra question.
I'm all in.
We kind of figured it's usually how this ends up going. Daniel's the only one in a position where he only has to bet a certain amount of points to absolutely assure victory, or he can make a mean bet.
He won't. He ain't got the ball. He ain't got the balls. To
But
be all
this is
in.
also the chance where, depending on how people bet, there could be a great upstart.
An upstart? What kind of upstart?
Like who was actually winning this episode?
Upset.
Upset. Okay.
What upstart? It's up.
So
Downstar.
right now, our contestants are putting their bids in. What do they have to bid up to the maximum amount of points they have currently at, Tyler?
Adam has a whopping 51 points, a.k.a. one more than Daniel had in the first fucking round.
that right? Is that seriously?
Yes. And Daniel has 76. He was coming on strong.
They always come on
and then
strong.
he slowed down to an Adam pace.
Yeah, because I have fewer
You know,
questions
he's
to
got to
answer.
write it. He's got to write his thing in there.
His
Oh,
thing
do I?
in there.
Yeah.
We're writing the
I
answers.
thought it was just the wager. All right, I'm ready.
You can do your wager as well.
I did the wager.
He was a dick. You know what he did? He added it up to where even if he got it, I don't want to look. I know he's going to be me.
Okay. Adam.
I can't see that he put the paper on.
Adam.
What?
Here, I'm just psyching my opponent out.
Your question is,
Huh?
what state did Clutch get its start in?
Delusion. Is spelling critical?
Yeah, is that critical?
Okay, hold that. Daniel.
Yeah.
The X-Men animated series still holds a record to this day that no other Marvel cartoon show has yet to beat. What is that record?
Oh, is there going to be an upstart?
Shabba-dabba-doo.
Cup of Twix.
Oh, you fat fuck.
I want a left.
It is a record that is held for over 30 years now, since the end of the show.
Oh, that's a right.
It is still possible for another show to beat this, but it has yet to do so.
They actually wrote right and left on these?
Yeah, you think I was being a dick?
Yeah?
Oh.
Does they taste different?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's right, but
Twix.
we're going with it.
Oh, I looked at
Alright.
the wrong one. I was like, what is that? I was like, what? Why does that state have anything to do with the X-Men?
All right, Adam. Mm-hmm. What is the answer?
All in. Oh, Baltimore, Maryland.
That is correct.
We asked for just the state. So,
Yeah, Baltimore's not a state, sir.
so you are.
This is a Wendy's, sir.
you.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
I gotta do math now.
It's 102.
If I win, I'm gonna be really disappointed. I kind of like my losing streak.
Daniel. Mm-hmm. What is the your answer?
I think it's most episodes.
That is correct. It is, to this day, no other Marvel show has made it past a number of episodes that it is the longest running Marvel show. Cartoon show.
Oh,
Well, even show. I don't know, because I think it has more episodes than like Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. does.
Category that I found specifically was Marvel cartoon because technically Teen Titans Go has beat it for most episodes of a superhero show.
Well, I mean, doesn't The Simpsons beat it? Because they have a lot of them. What'd you do?
he did that.
You did my points wrong.
He did that thing to where he'd at least get one
What?
fucking point. Like,
Oh, you did 75?
Yeah.
Oh, I couldn't tell. Okay.
What do you mean you couldn't tell?
Because I just thought like it crapped out.
It's obviously a 5.
Well, look, there's like a little invisible line right there. Right? See it? See? Yeah.
All right.
That's clearly a 5.
That is not clearly a 5.
Clearly a 5.
That is not.
nah, it's an 8.
clearly
All right.
a 5.
It now comes to the final tally.
Do we really even need a tally?
Yeah, we kind of
Do
do,
we
so that
need-
way Adam learns his lesson.
It's clearly not learned a lesson. It's
What
like
lesson do I need to learn?
Adam was that child that, would stick a fork in a light socket and then get shocked and be like, wonder if it happens if I do it again.
Yeah, because if you put it in differently, maybe it don't shock you.
All right, so
That's my experience with shockers.
Yeah.
if somebody would grab
Yeah. Sometimes you do this.
the ceremonial turtle dove,
I'm sorry, what?
the ceremonial turtle dove,
Oh yeah.
Ceremonial turtle dove. That is not what I heard.
The
Who
final
put a butthole on it?
the final points being Daniel with 152 because he wrote a 6, not a 5. So Daniel 151. Adam, I believe for the first time ever,
Got triple digits.
hitting triple digits. I think if you added up all of Adam's points from all of the other episodes, he still wouldn't be in triple digits. But here he is today in the year of our Lord 2024.
Did you have to look at what year?
No, I was gonna look at the date, and I changed my mind.
I got you.
Adam still loses with 102 points.
I consider it a victory.
Yeah, no kidding. 102 points. That's a hell of a point score, sir. I mean, it's no 151, but still 102 is pretty solid.
Well,
Cody, I am. Don't worry about his victory speech. He's given too many as it is.
Yeah, I'm just noticing that, like, I've got an awful lot of my names on this turtle dove. Like, there's a whole lot of D and a whole lot of N on this.
There's a whole lot of D on it.
Yeah.
That butthole is. That Beavis and Butthead question was awesome.
thank you. I thought you'd get a kick out of it. I actually didn't know you didn't know what any of those were. I figured with you being such a music head, you'd know more about those.
Now,
No, not music review shows.
to knock you down a peg, though, it wasn't as good as his 100011 question. But still, that was a really good question.
Well, forgive me for not wanting to learn fucking binary.
I was gonna say your reaction when I started listing the answers off for that one is one of my favorite dead air moments ever.
I had to quickly go through that song in my head real quick. Fuck.
Well, I hope you all had fun. Daniel is the winner of this episode, going on to facing Tyler in the next episode.
Oh, that's right, because Game of Thrones and
Supernatural.
Supernatural. That's right.
No, it's Game of Thrones, Daniel. Yeah, it's
I'm
Game of
gonna
Thrones.
completely lose my ass for the X-Men.
So when I write the questions, Daniel,
I
have to do the animated show.
No, you can do any X-Men. I am not going to play the game where I'm restricting it to a certain IP. So as long as it's an X-Men thing, I would appreciate if you can cite your source, because X-Men lore is different based off where the source comes from.
So I'll tell you this. I'll tell you what. I'll stick with movies for my first round of questions.
Oh, okay.
You don't like? Okay, I'll stick.
I hate the movie. I'll do it. But
Why are you asking him? I'm the one that has to answer the question.
Sorry,
yeah,
and
I'm
it
sticking
was
with-
not have to be the X-Men animated series. Of me, I had a hard time writing these questions. I'm not that savvy when it comes to doing this. I did it to keep my sanity.
No, I just
Right.
need. So like when I wrote Supernatural, it was so fucking thick that I just
it was.
grabbed a hold of one thing, which was the empty, and then just kind of went from and kind of spread out a little bit from there. So I'll grab a hold of the movies, and it'll be all of the movies. It'll be First Class. It'll be all of the Sony movies. No Multiverse of Madness. No Deadpool and Wolverine.
Aren't they Fox?
Yes. I was confusing Spider-Man and X-Men. So that's where I'll stick with it. That'll be the one thing I grab a hold of.
Oh boy, that's gonna be a rough one for me. Okay, you might get that one.
And then it is official. The first round of the loser bracket.
Brasket.
Yeah, the loser bracket will be Clutch versus.
Was
I against
Scrubs.
Scrubs.
You know, I love it when you get a really nice, like, well-treated smoked brasket. You know,
No, I'm more of a. What's the other one? Brasket and pork loin? No,
Pork butt.
pork. Yeah.
Time for anal.
Time for pork butt.
Okay. Well, this has been Damage Control Podcasting. I'm here with
No, you
Daniel
don't do
giving
the
the outro.
you don't do the closing.
They heard.
Some things are tradition.
No one's even listening. They heard it was Adam versus Daniel, and they're like, "Oh, Daniel won," and then they turned it off.
Well, these episodes.
you know, my fangirls probably want to, stick around and listen to my soft, sultry, sexy voice.
Yeah, but then it's drowned out by Adam talking, and they're like, it's
all
it's like
of
edgy.
our
Right, that
They're
contrast.
like right there,
Right,
and lost it.
trivia episodes are our most popular. Like all of our What's in the Boxes and our Dead Airs are our most popular on YouTube and SoundCloud.
So they're the ones that you listen to the most.
Well, that's a real shame, because I really like the Previously Ons. The Previously Ons are solid.
Well,
And
Cody's mom likes the previous.
I've been thinking
I've got
about it previously on.
another fan that likes the Previously Ons too.
No,
So
is it Wanda? No, what's the name of our secretary? Cindy?
Cindy,
Debbie.
Debbie.
Wanda.
I forgot.
We've had so many secretaries at this point.
Yeah, we lose a lot. There's a lot of turnover.
Yeah. We really need to up that harassment policy.
No, we'd all be fine.
All right, you've been listening to Dead Air, a Damage Control podcasting production. Make sure you check out more episodes on SoundCloud, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts every Monday. And make sure you check us out on social media on Facebook, Instagram, and the X.
That was a very sexy Monday.
Was it?
That was a sexy Monday.
Every Monday.
Oh God.
All right. Thank you so much for listening. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Adam, push the button.
I also like that.
Semi-informed.
I also
Bonus round.
I like that episode where before we got the sound effects working, I hit the button. You're like, no, not that button. But they weren't working, so there was like this dead air on that
Right.
episode. All right, I'm hitting the button.